I don't think I'd want anybody swinging by the house. I really felt sorry for this kid. I really did. Well, hello there. How are you great, magnificent, wonderful, overachieving, beautiful people on this what is shaping up to be a beautiful day? Today's agenda, it's an easy one, boys and girls. We're going to go to Sioux City, Iowa. We're going to drop a load off. We're going to pick up another load that's going down to Kansas. I started the morning off without you guys today, which at this point you have to be used to. If I'm going to start the day off in the morning, really early mornings, I'm not going to start recording myself because it's not a pleasant sight. I am not a morning person, and neither is Opie. Turns out the gentleman parked next to me, I'm really sorry if he scared you, but last night we were sleeping with all the windows cracked and the back windows in the sleeper, they were opened up to the screens, and he was just trying to do his simple pre-trip on his truck. Opie heard a sound, let out 3 deep barks, and I think it scared him a little bit. I heard him say, "Oh, beep," you know. So you scared somebody this morning. I didn't yell at you though. That's what you're trained for. Yes, you're trained for not liking strangers, aren't you? Yeah, you protect us. Before I started my day though, I did watch a video, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit. It's a local farmer in Iowa. He's an Iowa farmer. He's got a YouTube channel. I'm going to throw a link down in there below to this simple video. Because guys, if you watched yesterday's video, you realized I do now know how to put links in my description. That video freaked me out. It really did. It was just talking about basically a fan. I mean, that kid had a super fan. It was basically one of his fans from another state drove just to see him. Unfortunately, he drove there and he didn't tell him he was coming, and he was at the farm when this kid gets home, and he's got his girlfriend with him, and it's a family farm, and the guy just stayed there. And you know, I can understand that he was a fan and he wanted to see him, but the guy went a little above and beyond. But that's always been one of my fears, putting my family and me out in the public eye like this, is something like that happening. That would completely freak me out, wouldn't it? That'd freak us out. I mean, luckily we have enough protection at the house. I'm not worried about bad people, in the wise of, you know, I have 2 German Shepherds. We are a gun-owning family, and we live in a small community. But this kid lived on a farm in the middle of nowhere, and he was still found, which is no problem. I mean, you can get on Google and find anybody the minute you put your first name out there, and especially your last name, or even if you put the town, you know, for a P.O Box or something. It's not hard to find somebody. You have to watch his video. Like I said, I'm putting a link to it down there. It was just kind of really creepy to see. I mean, out here on the road, I am perfectly fine with, you know, if you see me in my truck, yell at me on the radio. Heck, if you see me parked at a truck stop and it's, you know, after 10 a.m. and before 11 p.m., you can come beat on my door. I don't care. I'll get out. I'll shoot the crap with you for a while. We'll talk, chitter chat, and, you know, have a good time. I'm not a real talkative person, but I can still talk to you. Heck, I'd take it as a compliment. I'm okay with anybody stopping by my truck anytime. I mean, I'm pretty open in the truck, but at my house, well, I'd freak out. I mean, I have great subscribers. I'm not worried about the bad people, guys. I mean, like I said, back home we have the bad people problem taken care of pretty good. It's just the good people. Even I don't think I'd want anybody swinging by the house. I really felt sorry for this kid. I really did. You know, he's got a lot of subscribers. I mean, he's pushing, and I think he's over 400,000 subscribers now. And his comment section is crazy. He has like 3,000 comments, which would lead me to the point to where I don't think I'd want 400,000 subscribers. it would become a job reading comments, and I would feel horrible not reading all the comments because, well, you guys take time out of your day to leave a comment. I'd want to, I feel it's my obligation to read the comments. And if a person had to read through 3,000 of them, that'd be a lot of reading. Speaking of comments, I've seen a couple comments of people watching my videos on TVs and it getting really shaky on the TV, and I'm fixing that problem. After a lot of research, I've boiled it down to what action camera I'm going to get. It's not a GoPro. I really haven't heard a whole lot of good things about the GoPro, so we're going to get a DJI Osmo action camera, and I've heard a lot of good things about that thing, but orders have been made and we're just waiting for it to get here, and it's going to take care of that shaking part. Like right now, it is very windy, very windy. I'm sure First Class is talking quite a bit through the microphone right now, but it makes it to where everything is shaky just because of the wind. We're going to take care of that though. I mean, I even said a while back, I said if I ever hit 1,000 subscribers, I would get a new camera. Well, we hit 1,000 subscribers really quick. No, let me take that back. We hit 1,000 subscribers, so then I started looking for a camera. We jumped from 1,000 subscribers to 6,000 subscribers pretty quick, so I just didn't have enough time to do the research to pick out which camera I wanted, and I'm glad I did research it like crazy, and thank God for YouTube. I tell you what, I've been watching a lot of YouTube on both cameras, and it just kind of looks like that Osmo is going to be the way to go. I hope it is, at least. We're going to see. Well, I figured out his trick, his tick. When he sees Daddy put his boots on, reach over and grab his boots, he knows it's time to get out of the truck. But when we just stop in the truck, he kind of just sits back there, or he might come up front for a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit more on that camera thing we were talking about earlier. When I was doing the research for a camera, there was something I thought I would never ever be looking for on a camera. When I was looking for a camera, I never thought I'd worry about the sound of it, but turns out my subscribers, or the viewers in general, they like to hear the truck, which I probably should have known when I started these videos, but for some reason I had it stuck in my head to drown the truck noise out, because to me, guys, the truck noise is normal. Every truck I've ever owned has had straight pipes on it. Every truck I've ever driven has had straight pipes on it. So I've never even, well, other than when I rented a truck, I've never driven a really quiet truck. So I just thought, okay, get rid of the truck sound and either fast forward, put music to it, or do something like that. But no, you guys like the slower motion, you know, the normal cruise with the sound to it. I might throw in a little bit of music here and there just because, well, it has to be done. I hope that's good grass you're eating. I'm just making sure. So when I picked out a camera, I'm really worried about when I get this new camera is if it's still going to be able to pick up the sound of the pipes and all that, which it should be able to. That was an easy delivery, wasn't it, guys? All we had to do was bring it back to the yard and drop it off. He's a good dog, isn't he? You know what? I noticed while we were sitting back there on our last stop to let him run around. Come on, big guy. Oh. While we were sitting back there, he was eating some food, and he doesn't like to eat when we're going down the road, so I was giving him some time to sit and eat. And I was watching a video. You know, it's another trucker YouTuber. I've only watched, I think, 3 of his videos, and he seems pretty good. He seems younger than me. I could see me boring people. Mundane voice, you know, not getting too excited about much. He's younger, definitely a little bit younger. But about 3 or 4 days ago, he put out a video about GPSs, and his was more of a which one is better and stuff like that. But he had a few tips in there that I left out of my video. So since I'm gonna go link crazy, I'm gonna put a link to his right below mine too. It's life behind the wheel. He seems pretty good so far. I was gonna try getting a hold of him to make sure it was okay that I put a link to his channel down there, because he's a smaller channel just like me, and I don't really know how that really works yet, guys, if you're allowed to link other people's channels and stuff like that. But yeah, he puts on a different perspective at well, it'd be called basically what he said, the modern era of GPSs and such. So like I said, I'm going to leave a link down there. You guys go ahead and give it a watch, see what you think of it. And if I get yelled at for putting a link of another channel, then shame on me. Other than that, our reload is not going to be ready till tomorrow. It's the one I got burned on. So we're about 40 miles from home right now. Well, we have a detour, so that adds 10 miles, but I think I'm just going to go home. That way, if the load does cancel, I'm home already, and I can wait there for another load. But as for right now, I think we're just going to go ahead and boogie on home and be back out tomorrow. It's the better way to be, right? I mean, why wait in the truck for 12 hours when you can put an extra 80 miles on your truck, but you can do it from home. He's just chilling. Back with you in a little bit.
I just got done doing my chores.
The boys are licking each other.
Oh, look at the little kissies.
They're kissing.
Jax, can I get out? Can I get out?
Opie thinks she's the best.
Yeah,
Only
Opie.
smells.
Opie thinks he can be really mean every time we get home.
Yeah, I got so used to just having Jax around. It's weird having two dogs.
Is it?
Yes, but I'll get used to Opie once again. Put your fur down!
I know, that's what I'm talking about. He puts his hair up. Did I miss anything, guys?
I did my jazz choir audition.
How'd your jazz choir audition go?
Well, all the auditions went so well, he pushed the confirmation date extended by 2 days, and he's sending our voices to college professors, which means I'm not gonna get in.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's just something.
You missed something.
How's practice been going?
Good. Someone broke their wrist.
At practice? He broke his wrist?
At the last play of practice, he must have got thrown down hard, but he broke
Oh,
it.
did you see it dangle?
No.
I saw a kid break his arm in basketball.
Paige, he's talking.
Sorry.
But his bone was like up here.
Oh.
You are not to be home.
Well, then there's Warden.
You are supposed to be gone.
What?
Because tonight is my one night at home this whole week. And I was going to sit in front of the TV, and now you won't let me.
You can sit in front of the TV.
But you won't let me watch my show.
Guys, I'm only home for like 12 hours.
Wait,
You
why?
still won't let me watch my show.
Yeah, because I did all my chores.
You guys feel the love I'm getting here?
I love you.
You feel the love?
Well, Jax isn't
Right
getting
there?
much love.
She's not loving me much right now.
Jax is-
What? Oh. And guess what, guys? Those guys are brothers. Same mom, same dad, and everything. Big boy here just decided to be a giant.
He just flopped over.
After you dug a hole in my yard, that yard that Mama says cost me so much money. Oh, Jax. Yes, you like that, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, what'd you do to your chin? What'd he do to his chin?
Remember a long time ago, he scraped it, and I showed you the thing. I said,
Oh, yeah.
it's still in the heel.
Wait a minute, we have breaking news. All right, Tater, let me know.
Okay, so I get a yearbook now, and basically You can put your name on it, or your initials, and my initials is PMS.
Well, at this point, we have hit the 20-minute mark, and if we stick to what I told you guys yesterday, we'd have to end this video right now. Sorry guys, I can't stick to the 20 minutes. We're gonna have to go past the 20 minutes. No more 20-minute law. It's gotta go. I can't do it.
So I have PMS on my yearbook, and my mom doesn't like it very much. Then I wanted to put all the dance things they had on there looked ridiculous, and I want to put a Karate Kid on there because there's a Karate Kid option. And my mom didn't let me put Karate Kid. It was sad.
Your parents must not have loved you very much to give you those initials.
It goes with the personality.
Hey, you know what? You were going to be an Alexis if I got my choice.
Okay,
then
no.
you would have been APS.
Yeah, and see, I could totally be Karate Kid. I could totally be Karate Kid. See, this is what it looked like. See, I can do that, and it looked like I was dancing weird.
Hey, Mom,
I dropped her a lot. You guys already know that.
what does PMS mean?
You'll get educated someday, son. Right now, you're going to stay pure. Should we finish this video? Alrighty, guys. I'm going to hand the mic over to little Bud and let him take it.
Be safe and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Really? We're that energetic? Really? Let's give it some oomph now.
You heard that from Paige.
Let's give it some more power.
Oh.
You guys be safe, and as always, see you next time. Come on.
You guys be safe, and as always, we'll see you all next time. Bye.